Hey, what's up people, it's your guy here, DJ Cliff. Welcome again to this channel. If you're new, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, make sure you've liked, make sure you've commented, and make sure you've shared this video to your friends, because anything about the cross DJ application, don't leave a friend aside and don't leave me aside by not subscribing and doing all that. Anyway, today I just want to come into, there's some concerns about you fans. Some of you have been asking me when I tap the, these hot cues, it does not, it goes slow when you want to mix your song. Now, when you're mixing a song and it's live, for example, let me just illustrate it with when you see when the track is going. So the hot cues only allows you, especially in the cross DJ application, it only allows you to play. Like you can see, when I tap 1, because I hot cued this track at point 1, when I tap 1, it's just going to play, and that's when it's going to be perfect. When you tap it, it's just going to play perfectly. So for example, maybe you are using, let me just use maybe a different song, an extended version, so that you can try to get what I'm just talking about. Like for example, let me just try to look for a good song so that you can try to understand this. That one. Let me just synchronize it by just tapping sync, like you saw on my previous videos, and then I'm going to loop it up to number 8. Now I'm going to tap this. I'm going to start with this chupa kuchupa, the past chupa kuchupa. It's just an extended version of a song. So, and then you see when I tap this one, how it's going to be synchronized. So let me just hot cue it and then record this for good audio latencies. So let me just start. When I press 1, it's just going to start recording because it's already hot cue. So let me start by pressing the hot cue. Then I try, maybe now I want to join this blue side of the track, the 101 Darasa featuring Shoma Josie, and then you're going to understand what I'm just talking about. So let's go. Like you can see when I tap, when I've already played the orange side and I'm joining the blue side, you can hear it is just straight. Just when you just tap number 1, it just goes directly. Now, for example, let me just try playing this Shoma Josie, and I want to join with the past kuchupa kuchupa. So let me just try for you to get to understand this. So let's go. Now guys, you can see it is very easy to just use these hotkeys when the song is not playing. Now I just want to illustrate something to someone who asked me, why does my hotcue it doesn't react, it doesn't hotcue very well when the song is playing. Now this song is playing. When I tap the hotcue, it will not go to the first beat. Just listen to this. To touch number 1, I want you to see very keenly. I want to touch number 1 when this song is playing, and you'll hear there's some cut downs. This is how cross DJ was made, and the developer has not yet he has not made some changes in the cross DJ about this number 1. Like you can just hear. Like you can hear, when the song is playing, it will not go to the first beat, but when the song is stopped, I can play it with the first button. Guys, you can see it is very easy for you to use the hotkeys when the song is not playing. So try as much as possible to avoid using hotkeys when the song is already playing. Just use the hotkeys when you want maybe to join your songs. Maybe for example, the orange side is playing. Maybe let me just use these phrases. The left side is playing and you want to join it with the right side. So you have to, when the left side is playing and you want to join the right side should not be playing. It should be ready to be joined and synchronized to the one which is on the left side. Therefore, you have to make sure that the one which you want to join is here. It's not playing, to use the function of the hotkeys. the hotkeys. And there's someone who asked me, why is my cross DJ very slow? Okay, you have to look for the cross DJ application you're using, the version. So this is the best version you can always use in the Cross DJ Pro, the version 3.5.9. For example, when you're using the latest Android devices, okay, Android 12 is not the latest, but is among the latest Android, the Androids. So for those who are using from Android 11 going towards Android 12, Android 13, it's very hard for you to access the Android files. Therefore, maybe if you're using the Androids 10 and before, you might have advantage in changing these sound effects in your Cross DJ application. So if you're having a PC and you want to upload your sound effects in the Cross DJ application, like the recent one I've just uploaded on this channel, you have to go back and see those videos, because there's a video which I showed you guys how you can always upload your sound effects using the Solid Explorer and even the Z Achiever. So just make sure you've gone back and see that video. It's going to help you out regarding that matter. So guys, I'll just like to tell you, if you're using Cross DJ application, I like you to use the jack pin. Just maybe if your phone has that place where you can put a port in, or a 3.5mm jack pin, jack port, it's going to be on your added advantage, because when you're using Bluetooth version 5.2, maybe that's the latest version, you might have some problems when it comes to the audio latencies. There's some, there'll be some delays, and therefore it's going to change that test in your mixing in your Cross DJ application. So just prefer using the jack pins. Don't use the Bluetooth, because it's going to be very slow. So guys, I'm sure you're well sorted out with that. So if you've not seen that video where I showed you people how you can always try to beat match your music using the bend and even the scratch, There's a video also there. Just make sure you've gone back, see that video, and just be very keen. Watch till the end of the video so that you can always understand the video. So guys, it's your guy here, DJ Cliff. I'm very pleased for you to watch this video up to this far. Please make sure you consider subscribing. Please like, please comment, and let's meet to the next video. Bye bye guys.